this, man. We spoke on what you feel like it's gonna take to get the culture back to where it needs to be in the state of Texas and just hip hop as a whole. I guess my next question is this. In the city of Dallas, the hip hop scene is significantly that kind of like, I don't want to say I don't know. I guess I just got said, man. It was bubbling a lot more than what it is now.
That's what
you know what I mean? Like, of course, we all know the situation that took place over the last year or two. We don't even have to speak on it, but you know, do you feel like it can be brought back to that momentum that it was once at?
Like how, like what you mean? Like how the Party Boys had this shit rocking? Like how like...
No, I mean just like when we had that Mount Rushmore of Dallas. The Yella,
oh, that's gonna take a long. That's gonna take a long time.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I won't say it's gonna take a long time. I'll just say, you know what I'm saying, with the right, you know what I'm saying. How can I put this? With the right guidance, with the right, you know what I'm saying, youngsters paying attention to the signs that are being given,
right,
and to not go along with the same formula that we have somewhat, I would say, appear to like repeatedly keep reciprocating,
right,
and it keeps on equaling out to death or like just extensive incarceration.
Right.
It can happen, and I mean like within the next 2 years. You got one cat in BigXThaPlug.
Big X.
You got another one in Murder Game PB. Love that little nigga, because that 24 hours is a motherfucker for me. You play that bitch, I'm not bullshitting. I'll play that bitch Flamingos tonight, and they know that bitch word for word, nigga. What, nigga? You feel me? Crazy, nigga. Oh, and don't get it twisted. Like, the hip hop culture now is like, you know what I'm saying, so immersed. Like I said before, when I'm over there, niggas is doing the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, we playing the trap, we playing the same, you know what I'm saying, cumbia, the Latino shit. It'd be crazy when you sit there and play Bad Bunny and then you play that shit right after that. And then they know that motherfucker word for word. And then it's the same, and then now it's a mixture of brown and black in that motherfucker.
That's right.
At first it was just, you know what I'm saying, just strictly, you know, with a little sprinkle of us in there. A couple months later, it's different. It's ugly. That's what you do. You make an impact on shit. When these little niggas ready to, you know what I'm saying, make some impact for music.
Stick together.
You know what I'm saying? Then that's when that mindset will come like, okay, I see what bro on.
Right.
But if I used to keep on doing, like I said before, is keep on talking about sliding on the house. Right. And you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I sold this to the fiend, and then, you know what I'm saying, hey, if you talking about what's going on in the hood, then that's cool. But I know every day, nigga, I is pulling up on y'all.
Right. It almost reflect back into court every single time whenever it go that far.
Of course it does.
How you feel about that's crazy, it made me think about it. How you feel about the whole Tory Lanez situation? It's crazy because like it almost seemed like they said that he was innocent on 2 charges and just proven guilty on 1. Then they backdoor and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Man, look.
Man,
I don't know nothing about I don't know nobody that nigga can't see. All I know is I ain't seen the girl foot.
That's what
and I'm gonna leave from there.
Right.
If they showed me the girl foot the day after it happened, I'd have told you what it looked like.
I'm just saying, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? You get shot in the foot, okay. But what a cast at?
Yeah.
What a crutch is it?
You was on stage throwing ass the next week. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Right.
But,
So
you know,
when all I'm gonna say is months back when I seen how she was moving after all that shit went down, I knew that boy was low key in trouble, and that's all I'm gonna say. You know, I hope they don't give him all that time because they said up to 22 years, but
Yeah.
man,
That's crazy.
hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And to see, you know what I'm saying, a lot of ladies, you know, and this was kind of like the same shit that happened when Kevin Samuels had died too.
Yeah.
It's damn on the same, you know what I'm saying, like impactful shit is that because Lord forbid you be one of those niggas who is just, you know what I'm saying, like, and I ain't sitting up here like promoting that Tory Lanez was such a, you know, model citizen, you feel me? Not saying that at all, but, and I'm not saying, you know, what Kevin Samuels all the time and kept saying was, you know what I'm saying, just downright honest and truth and forthright too, but it's just like, to be a black man right now and to be expressive of, you know what I'm saying, oneself is almost deadly. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying like what he did, Tory did, or what they accusing him of, what they say he guilty of was right, or what he was wrongfully accused of, or whatever. Like I said, I don't know the story.
Yeah.
Maybe one day if a motherfucker would sit down with this young nigga and ask him what the fuck happened, he might really tell motherfucker the truth. You know, I be saying to myself, like, when they gonna put these niggas up to a lie to take the test right in front of the whole motherfucking judge and the jury?
Right.
When the fuck they gonna do that? When the day they start doing that shit, I bet your ass that's when the niggas gonna sit up here and be guilty and not guilty then. Shit. It's 22. It's 22. Nigga, hook him up. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now you got me speaking on this shit, but it's just like, bro, it go with like the Johnny Depp shit, his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel sad for a lot of these people who get accused of some of this shit, and then the time where it come out not true, I'm like, it's like, why'd you do that?
Right.
Because had it been the other way around, and he really did that and did you damn bad, now you want us to speak pity on you. But then we'd have to sit up here and speak speculation because we don't know the real reason why he whooped your ass.
Yeah.
Because see, it's always a question upon every reaction and action. You know what I'm saying? Everybody now has a question, a comment, a concern, an opinion, and a dissertation and a statement now. And it's crazy.
Right.
I told you earlier, you know what I'm saying, I had a podcast at one time. I stopped my shit because everybody got something to say now. I was trying to tell these niggas to watch their mouth. You know? Listen more than what you talking about.
Exactly.
Because what we were talking about on my podcast was strictly facts. But, you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying, got something to say. So, you know, it was just like, shit, I'm going to stick to what I know.
Man, my thing is, with that,
Yeah.
with that situation, I think out of that situation, bro, nobody wants to admit that because of how high profile it is.
Yeah.
Cause it's two women, and it's one dude.
All of them
it's,
black.
It's feelings. You know what I'm saying? It's feelings. It's he say, she say. You know, we get evidence and it's not conclusive.
All of them black off the rip. So it's like, man, look.
Well, we're gonna stick to the facts. The facts is that y'all don't have no evidence. Y'all ran the DNA and that came back that it wasn't a male. It was a female.
Oh no.
Well, it was what I heard was it was more than one female in the car.
So who was it?
So who did it?
Who did it?
You know, it's just kind of like, you know, I'm not trying, you know what I'm saying, paint nobody, you know, black women versus black men.
No.
They do that enough. And we already know who they are. They do that to us enough. But at the same time, bro, we just gotta be more careful, man. Stick together, you know.
Facts.
If it ain't going well for you, bro, then just take that L. You know, everybody don't like you, no matter how big of a superstar you are.
Right.
You know, and it go for black, it go for white, it go for any color, ethnicity, man.
Yeah.